So in preparation for the sailing, practice and training at the gym. Here's the weather forecast. It's supposed to be quite cold with the wind from the north, 7 miles an hour, which sounds quite good. Bit foggy and murky, but that's okay though, you have to do it in all weathers. So here we are. As you can see, it's quite murky and the light is fairly dark. Just getting the dinghy off the ramp and into the water. Is that the time already? So here we are, getting the jib out and heading off. Just getting started, getting out through the buoys, and here is a bit of footage of me heaving to. Just a bit of spaghetti to sort out in the bottom of the boat. There's often stuff in the bottom of the boat all a bit knotted up and getting in the way. Here's a close-up of it. So now we let go of the jib and carry on our way, coming out of the hove to position. Oh, mind the buoy, there's one. And another one. Oh, mind the buoy, there's another one. Mind the buoy. And off in the distance, another one. And another one. And oh, mind the buoy. At this point we're kind of heading into the wind, heading northeastwardly, and we've got the wind coming off sort of at 45 degrees from what we're aiming at, and it was reasonably good. You can see that we're going through the water at a reasonable speed, nicely rugged up. After a quick tack, a bit of work to keep the boat flat there, but it's good in the cold to be doing stuff. After another tack, a bit more, leaning out there. It's good for your core control. This is what the exercises in the gym are designed to help for. It's amazing how quickly you get tired in the abdomen doing this. So here we are, trying to get the spinnaker up. It was a bit sticky that day. It often gets sticky when it's wet. It gets stuck in its chute. And here we are. And if you look quite carefully, you might see that there is a line coming down the outside of the front of the spinnaker, in the luff of the spinnaker, and that is not supposed to be there. That's, I've rigged it badly. And you can just get a few images of it here and there, so that's no good. You don't want to be mucking about with the spinnaker in 2 degrees, so I thought it was the best policy was to bring the thing back in, still sticky. Once it gets wet, because as you bring it in slowly without wanting to break it, it gets wet and it becomes even stickier. So quick jibe, a bit of goose winging, because that's the only sail configuration I could use to get to where I wanted to go. And a quick look at the bag on the top of the mast there, showing the airbag that I've got, which prevents the boat going full turtle if I capsize, because it's very hard to get it up. It's a 2-man boat, and with just me on my own it's nearly impossible to get it back up vertical if it does a complete 180 in the water. and I just thought it was a bit of fun to have a bit of a go at the spinnaker, see if I could sort it out, try and get the sheet properly organised, but I decided against it. It was probably just best left as it was and not used really. So here we are, quick jibe. So it was very, very cold that day. Eventually the wind turned to be easterly instead of northerly, well, northeasterly really, and the wind chill was pretty strong. I'm layered up and even then it was cold.